What's going on, everybody? I'm feeling fed up. I'm feeling really fucking fed up just with everything. About the world, the way it is, the people, the way that people are. Not all people, but there is a small minority of people. But the vast majority of people, yeah, I'm kind of sick and tired of, you know. Most, the vast majority of people are willfully ignorant. They don't have the courage to question what they've been told. They don't have the courage to question their belief systems. Most people just don't want to go outside their comfort zone. They don't like being told that they're wrong. They don't being like told that they're doing something wrong in their lives. And that's why shit just keeps going the way that it's going. You know? All this political correctness bullshit. All this politeness, nice, you know, when cops pull you over on the side of the road, they're polite, they're nice. All this polite niceness, when really it's violence. Okay? I had an experience this weekend, okay? And it was life-changing. Okay? I've never in my life seen a group of people so amoral and so immoral, claiming to be people who are claiming to be religious and pious, okay? And what I'm talking about is the Kaporos ritual, okay? Anybody who knows about the Kaporos, basically there's a sect of the Hasidic Jewish people who think it's a good idea to kill chickens as penance for their sins. Their justification is that, well, I'm offering this chicken's life as collateral for my fuck-ups, basically. Instead of just taking personal responsibility as a man or a woman and just go to God directly, fessing up, owning up to your mistakes, owning up to your past immoral behavior. Because the worst part about life is not being wrong. It's not about making mistakes. Making mistakes and being wrong is not the worst part of life, because that's what we're taught. We're taught that being wrong is the worst possible thing that can happen. Because that's what we're taught to live in an ego-based mindset. And the ego doesn't like change. The ego doesn't like to be wrong. I talk in a false sense of the ego. And that's the reason why shit just isn't changing, man. And I'm getting really fucking sick of it. I went to these protests and these demonstrations, and here these people dressed all, you know, all piously. They're dressed with their, you know, their caps, and they're dressed a certain way, and they act a certain way, and they follow certain rules, and blah, blah, blah. And here they are, murdering thousands, I think it was 50,000 animals, 50,000 birds, chickens, in New York City alone. Okay? And they discard them, they throw them in trash bags, they just throw them out, like they're trash, like they're nothing. And these people are sitting there laughing at us, at the protesters, at the people who actually give a damn, who actually see that it's wrong, and we're confronting them. We get laughed at. They're laughing at us as they're fucking slitting the chickens' throats. They're laughing at us like it's a joke. You know, and the vast overwhelming majority of people aren't doing shit about it. They're complicit in it. If you're not actively engaged in resisting injustice, then you are complicit in it. It's that simple. The courage is just beaten out of us, beaten out of everybody. That's what we have a deficiency in society, is courage, really. Because I'm getting to the point now where I really, honestly, truly, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck about what people think. It's been a process, but now I'm at a point now where I give less of a fuck than I ever have in my life. And I know what my purpose is here. Because it's a fucking mess out there. I spent 3 days in Brooklyn, New York. God, what a fucking shithole. Who the fuck would want to live in New York City? I don't know. It's beyond me. Just shitty people. There were some good people, you know, the activists I was with, and But you know, those people, those Hasidic Jewish people who were killing those chickens, and the fucking police, the police state, how amoral they are, and just how they follow orders for a fucking paycheck, you know. It's just, it's disgusting, it's nauseating, you know. If we lived in a truly moral, just society, where people actually really cared about truth and justice and morality, those people would have been, there would have been a physical end. We would have physically interrupted the process, what was going on. We should have been kicking the shit out. We should have been kicking those people's teeth in, really. Because if you're sitting there, you're so immoral. My friend just rolled in. You see him? Yeah, there he is. He's fed up too. He escaped a slaughterhouse in fucking New Jersey. Okay, no, but animals don't care. Animals are just fucking stupid. They don't know what's going on. They don't have consciousness and morality. They don't feel pain and joy, right? But he knew enough to fucking escape a slaughterhouse and run for his life, and he was rammed by police cars and tranquilized. Came here with all bruised. Of course, the media fucking underreports things. No, he wasn't injured. No. Covering their asses. He came to the fucking sanctuary with bruises and cuts all over his fucking legs. He was brutalized. And these are the people who are enforcing the laws. They're supposed to be law enforcement. And they're cops, and they're a bunch of amoral, immoral fucking imbeciles. Most of them. The overwhelming majority of them. I can't think of one time that the police made my life easier, that's for damn sure. You could tell I'm fed up, because I am. I'm sick of it. And my purpose here in this life, I know, this is my last time on this planet. Hopefully I won't have to come back to this planet after this. Hopefully by the end of my life, my current lifetime, things will be in a respectable condition. Things will be returned to a respectable state of being on this planet. That I don't have to come back, don't have to keep coming back here, cleaning up this fucking mess. So I'm here to fight evil. I'm here to fight slavery. I'm here to fight injustice and ignorance and stupidity. And how do we do that? We take responsibility for our actions. We stop delegating our rights and our personal responsibilities to other people. Okay? Ubiquitously, across the board, no exceptions. You know, I understand that we need to have communities, and we need to have, you know, strength in numbers and all this sorts of shit, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's about the self. And if you truly respect yourself, then you can't, if you truly love and respect yourself, you can't look at the world and be okay with how things are going, with how things are. Because it's a fucking mess out there. It's a disaster. Alright, I don't know where I was really going with this video. It's more of a venting thing. A venting video. But I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm here with some good, you know, good sights here. Good friends, good animals around. Just had a conversation with a couple of friends about healthcare and how health insurance in this company is a fucking joke, basically. And they're saying, well, you know, we need healthcare. We need, like, you know, we need to help people, you know, like we need, it's good to have like a socialist system that we, you know, that everybody benefits from. And I'm just like, most of the people who are so-called benefiting from this fucking social system are people who aren't living responsibly. They're not living and eating responsibly or healthfully. Because 90%, I don't think it's a stretch to say that 90% of the medical establishment could just be done away with if people just took more responsibility for their lifestyles. And a lot of people, and the reason why they don't is because they don't have courage. They don't have courage to question what they've been told. They don't have the courage and the critical thinking ability to question what they've been told by the authority figures. And see my fucking video about authority, okay? This whole notion of external authority on this planet, that we have to delegate our responsibilities to other humans or to another group of humans, is that it's actually self-hatred. It's self-hatred. Really, that's what it is. Because you don't know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you can't love and respect yourself to the point where you know that you can provide for yourself. You are the book of life. That's it. Alright, this is 10 minutes. 11 minutes, actually. So, I'll leave you with some good images here, and hope you're all having a good one. Let me know what you think. Are you fed up? Because I sure as fuck am. Alright, have a good night, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are. Peace.